In this video, I will be going through the process of how to create a user/asset. Once a user/asset has been created, they will be able to activate a decimeter. On return to the dock, the data collected will be stored to their appropriate account. You need to be in admin mode to edit the user list. Click admin, then click on the user mode. A drop-down list will appear. These include user, admin, and maintenance mode. Select admin, and you will be asked to put in a PIN number. By default, this is 1234. Enter your PIN number and click OK. This window will close, and you'll notice at the top of the screen, admin is highlighted in yellow. This indicates you are in admin mode. Once again, click admin and a different drop-down menu will appear. These include user list and settings. Click user list. The user menu will pop up. To create a user, click the symbol of the person with a green plus. The screen on the right is now available for typing in. Enter the name of the user/asset. This doesn't have to be a person, it might be a tool you are using, a process, or even a product. Even if a product requires different tools and processes, you can measure the entire exposure for making that product. I will create a person, as this is more typical of what most users require. As my username, I have entered Anthony Rogers. If you have users with similar names, you may need to add initials. The box below is description. This allows you to identify the user in more depth. For example, a department name or number, or an employee number. I will put in maintenance department. The next text box is enter new PIN. This allows you to change the PIN from the default one, which is 1234. We will enter a new PIN of 123456778. You can enter 4 to 8 digits as your PIN length. We suggest whatever length you choose, you make it standard for every user. Next is user action level. The decimeter will warn the user when they get to their exposure action value. The LED on the decimeter flashes once every second. The default is 100 HSE points. If it is required for a user to be warned at a lower action level, then this can be changed. I will now change Anthony's to 50 HSE points. This can be done by typing in the box or using the arrows. The decimeter will now warn Anthony at 50 HSE points rather than 100. Decimeters also warn the user when they reach their exposure limit value. This is by the LED flashing 4 times a second. This value is set at 400 HSE points and cannot be changed. 400 HSE points is the maximum amount of points that a user can accumulate in one day. User/asset notes can contain any information. A good example of how to use this is to note any changes in the user/asset menu. For example, changed activation limit from 100 to 50 HSE points. I will also date the change. Once you have finished filling in required data, click Save. The user/asset is now ready to measure vibration. You can edit this user/asset at any time. This is done by simply highlighting the user/asset, clicking on one of the text boxes on the right and start typing. After you've done this, click Save.